Now I gotta do something funny and clip that. Now I gotta do something. Now when I tell niggas clip this. I tell niggas clip the.
It tastes good. Try it. It tastes good. You missing out.
I feel so terribly for the woman and the family, and it seems like just a horror movie. Yeah, it was shocking to learn about. I wasn't home when it happened, but I was home when I guess it was discovered, and you just never know what's going on a couple of houses down from you.
"24-year-old Essence Peters was a vibrant, loving soul who brought light, warmth, and joy to everyone around her. She was especially devoted to her 12-year-old sister, who has autism. Their bond was unbreakable. Essence was not only a big sister, but also a gentle caretaker and constant source of comfort. Her sister adored her, and the feeling was mutual. Essence shared deep connections with her entire family, and most of all, her grandmother, who helped raise her while her mother worked and pursued her education. Essence was a person who truly cherished family, and her love for them was unwavering. Her favorite colors, purple, pink, and black, reflected both her bold personality and soft heart. She had a natural ability to make people feel seen, heard, and loved. Her mother recalls a unique and touching detail about her early life. Essence was born without a nose, just 2 small holes in skin. When she turned 1, surgeons used bone marrow from the back of my leg to construct her nose. It became a running joke between us that she would always carry a piece of me with her wherever she went. Essence's story was one of resilience, love, and promise. Surrounded by supportive friends and family, she was building a future full of potential. No one could have predicted the heartbreaking series of events that would soon unfold, altering the course of her life in ways no one could imagine. Just after 5 p.m. on June 28th, New Orleans police responded to a residence in the 2000 block of Marini Street, located in the city's 8th ward, following a troubling 911 call from a distressed male caller. When officers arrived on scene, they were met by a disheveled and visibly shaken man. What he led them to inside the home would soon reveal a deeply disturbing discovery, one that would launch an intense investigation and leave a community searching for answers.
Well, when officers arrived, they did find a woman's body in a backyard on Marini Street near North Johnson. All of this happening around 5 o'clock Saturday.
In a heartbreaking discovery, police identified the remains of 24-year-old Essence Peters buried in the backyard of the home. Officers were led to the scene by a visibly distraught man who had placed the 911 call. The man, identified as 24-year-old local rapper Benjamin Camp, known by his stage name Beezy, told police he had fatally shot his girlfriend during an argument and buried her behind the house. Responding officers confirmed the presence of what appeared to be human remains in the yard. Emergency medical services pronounced Essence dead at the scene, noting she had sustained multiple gunshot wounds. Camp was taken in for questioning and later arrested. Neighbors were stunned by the revelation, calling the discovery something straight out of a horror movie. Essence's family has been left shattered by the tragedy. Her mother, who lived just 10 minutes away, says they had planned to meet that weekend so Essence could braid her hair. When calls to Essence's phone went unanswered, her mother received a Facebook message from Essence's account, only to later learn it was Camp impersonating her daughter in an effort to cover up the crime. Though Essence had never disclosed any violent behavior from Camp, her mother recalled that the couple had a heated argument just weeks earlier. Essence briefly moved out, but returned after they reconciled, an act of trust that turned fatal. Her family does not want her remembered as just another statistic in the growing crisis of domestic violence. They hope her story will serve as a warning and potentially save someone else facing a similar situation. Advocates say cases of domestic violence often surge during the summer months when the heat, increased time spent at home, and financial stressors can all contribute to volatile conditions. The New Orleans Family Justice Center reports a noticeable uptick in victims seeking help. They urge the public to take red flags seriously, such as controlling behavior, isolation from loved ones, or threats of violence. These are often early indicators that abuse could escalate quickly.
And I FaceTime her around 10:30 in the morning. And she answered and we talked. And I told her I was going to come get her to braid her hair.
A grieving mother recounting the last time she spoke with her daughter as they discussed meeting up.
I was off this weekend. We was excited about it.
Nothing could prepare her for what would happen next.
When Thursday came, I called her and she wasn't answering. And so later on Thursday, she texted me on Facebook. This Thursday, her in my picture, that was him.
But it wasn't really her daughter. She says it was her daughter's boyfriend, 24-year-old Benjamin Camp. Police say he had shot Essence multiple times following an argument days before.
I'm hurting for my baby. He didn't have to do this. I could have came and picked her up. I live like 10 minutes away.
NOPD officers say Saturday Camp confessed to killing Essence, then burying her body in the backyard of this Marigny home.
I didn't know till I was on the scene for about 2 hours that she was buried in the backyard. So I had to see it.
Ruiz says while her daughter never told her Camp was violent, a few weeks ago there was an argument. Essence moved out of the home for a couple of days but went back. Now she just wants to warn others about not ignoring red flags.
When you see that first sign, just go. Just get out. The first chance you have, talk to your family and let your family know what's going on. Don't hide nothing.
24-year-old Essence Peters will be laid to rest in New Orleans, surrounded by her grieving friends and family. Meanwhile, 24-year-old Benjamin Camp has been charged with second-degree murder, and his bond has been set at $1,250,000. A GoFundMe campaign has been created to help cover her unexpected funeral expenses. This story is a powerful warning about the dangers of ignoring red flags in abusive relationships. Essence Peters' tragic death is a heartbreaking reminder that domestic violence can escalate suddenly and fatally, even when there are only subtle signs. Her story urges others to take controlling behavior, isolation, and threats seriously, and to seek help before it's too late. It also highlights the importance of support systems, awareness, and early intervention to prevent similar tragedies from occurring in other families. Rest in peace, Essence Peters.